do a product review today on a roof sealant. Got a bit of a low spot here. Set in, seal it up, make sure it doesn't leak, and we'll start the process. It's a little bit windy out here today. So we're going to use the liquid rubber waterproof sealant. You can roll it, brush it, spray it. It's water resistant, premium waterproof. Done all the things here in terms of cleanup. We've worked on those. It's warm, sun's out, weather looks good. We're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna roll it on with just a 3/8 inch nap roller, and that's the liquid rubber waterproof sealant. I'll put a link to it in the description. Okay, so this is applied at 15 square feet per gallon. So we're gonna go about a 5 by 15 spot here to cover that. And we're gonna start by blowing it off and then rinsing it and blowing it again. The temperature is nice today, a little windy, but low humidity. It's in the right temp, just needs to be above 50 degrees. No rain in the forecast, so should be good to go. Okay, we've got some water on that spot. You can see how it's pooling there. We're gonna scrub that so there's no dirt on it, because the prep steps are to apply to a clean, dry surface. Take a scrub brush, brush all that dirt off, blow it again, let it dry. Okay, I've gone over this area twice now. Washed it down, scrubbed it off, got all the wet off. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this while it's still nice out here. Okay, we're getting set up here to put it down. I bought this one off of Amazon because it had positive reviews. Obviously can't please everyone all of the time, but for the most part, everything was pretty good. Everybody also said make sure to use gloves, wear something you know that's can get ruined. I've got a paint tray, 3/8 inch roller on a stick to make it a little easier. Got my area marked out here, and we're gonna get it started. Okay, observations after the first coat. It's in the bucket, it looks very brown. So when you pour it in, very brown, very sticky. Goes on really well, just like paint. This first coat, so you can tell the coverage is spotty in there, but that's why you're supposed to put on several coats. So first coat went on pretty smooth. We went this direction. Next coat we'll go across that, and we'll do that for 4 or 5 coats depending on how well it covers and how much we have left in the bucket. But that's about 75 square feet and seems to be pretty good so far. Okay, second coat is done. Went the other direction, so went across it from the first time. Things I would say to be careful for: make sure it's dry. It'll be a little bit tacky in between, but if it's wet, it'll start to pull back and you won't have good results. So I had one little spot that I'm gonna have to go back over, but that's the end of the second coat. Looks pretty good. So third coat's done. You can see it is easy to tell where you've been. Made it a little faster. As you can tell, that one put on, and these over here started to dry already, so they turned black. So you can really tell where you've been. That's 3 coats. We're gonna go 1 more. Okay, that does it. That's lots of prep time. 4 coats of the liquid rubber waterproof sealant. Did what I wanted it to do. DIY friendly. Was black like I wanted. I did not want just a big white splotch up here on the roof. Only wanted to do this particular section at this time. May come back and do more as we go, but that helped to make it black, so I didn't have to come back with something else. Was able to roll it on, didn't have to use some funky tool or anything else to put it on. Went on easy. Cleanup so far hasn't been too bad. Only got a couple of spots on me. I would definitely advise wearing gloves, wearing something that you don't mind throwing away, getting dirty, something else you painted in already. But so far, we'll see how it holds up. I think it's gonna do the trick, so we'll see.